Okay. Okay. It seems to be doing better now. We weren't getting any connection at all. Okay, I'll share this with everyone. Unfortunately, that last live stream, the signal was too bad and the whole thing stopped. Okay, so I'll put this back on the gimbal and we'll go ahead and start walking back. I'm here in the town of Stockbridge, Georgia, here on the day before Christmas Eve. It's meh. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it to you. I mean, it's cool. Shout out to the Green Front Cafe. They're really cool peoples over there. I just shouted out my channel to him and he was smiling. It was really, really cool, man. Just trying to hook up all my equipment, but yeah, it's not really Christmassy. Not really. And that's just the truthful answer. Alright. Welcome back, Miss Celestial Ascent. Today is sometimes in Stockbridge it's just a hit or miss, but today is not the day I see for Stockbridge. So I'm just going to put this on my gimbal and start heading back. I'll live stream the whole way back. Alright. Here you go. Welcome back, Miss Celestial Ascent. It really hasn't been for a while. It really hasn't been. It's just, today is just kind of a shame with how it is. And the signal, too, was terrible in the town area there. Over by the Green Front Cafe. Also, this right here is really low on battery. Like, it's 14%. Let me take off this adaptive brightness here, because that'll ruin everything with the charge. I'm gonna set this down here and put you guys back on the gimbal, and we'll just go ahead and start walking back. But there you go, guys. You got to see it from my own perspective. I mean, some days it's hit or miss in Stockbridge, but on average, it's usually okay. Usually it's okay. Shout out to the Green Front Cafe. So we got a couple of places here though in the town area. Green Front Cafe, X True Experience, and the Mattress Outlet of Stockbridge. Happy holidays to them. They're cool peoples. I'm just a little bit on the kind of pissed side today. Sometimes this is just part of the territory, rather. Things don't really work out with the stream. Sometimes it'll buffer and what have you. But I'm just going to walk back now. We're in the town area of Stockbridge, but I'm going to be showing you what it's like to walk from here to the other side of town. So this is technically part 2. I'm probably going to even rename it, but it is really a holiday walk, but it's not really a holiday cheer vibe at all. It's not good. 2 people, welcome. Welcome back, everyone. I am live again. Pretty soon I won't even need this ND filter, but I cleaned it off too. But it's not even that glared now. Look at that. It's cleaner, but we're on our way back anyway. So we started our walk officially from the corner over there on Martin Luther King Senior Heritage Trail. And over here by Ty Street. What is the name of this street? I think this is 2nd Street. Or 1st Street, actually. But that signal over there was god-awful, so that last stream unfortunately ended. Happy holidays, everyone. That's not really stopping me from celebrating Christmas and the holidays. I do celebrate it. I celebrate every day, though. If I'm alive, you know. And that's really how you have to do it anyway. You have to be grateful for every day that you live, you know. It's 48 Fahrenheit. The temperature is going down a bit. It's 9 Celsius for those of you who are reading in centigrade. Curious to see if it's lightened up on the other area, but I highly doubt it. It's only 4:49, so you have to be super careful walking over here if you choose to walk. It's really car centric, and I'm just showing you really quite literally how bad it is with traffic if you do decide to walk. I mean, it is walkable if you absolutely have to, but this sidewalk over here is very narrow. The traffic is pretty bad some of the times, but sometimes they'll speed over here like crazy. And this is the thin sidewalk that you have to walk on. I'll just go ahead and show it to you. And I usually critique. I made up a whole new word. But yeah, I usually critique how thin this sidewalk is. Anyway, Paulo Avelino from Brazil saying, how are you, man? I'm okay. I'm a little annoyed at the signal quality and the walk in general, but I'm okay-ish. It's just, I mean, this last stream kind of ended abruptly, and things do happen. And also, it's so un-Christmassy out here. I was expecting it. I really shouldn't have high expectations if you're a long-time watcher of my videos, you know, Stockbridge in that kind of way, but usually it's a lot more Christmassier than this. See, you know, being a small town, they usually celebrate Christmas more than they are right now, which I really don't get. But yeah, it's really interesting this year. Welcome. I would love to be in South America right now, exploring Brazil actually, maybe by Copacabana, you know, Leblon, and what have you. Sao Paulo's cool too, depending on where you walk down there, of course. That's a huge city. Yeah. Like, I'm going to show you just how un-Christmassy it really is here in Stockbridge. I mean, they try to do something at these apartments, but it's really mediocre. I mean, anybody can do this. Like, I mean, like, that's not Christmassy at all. It's better to go at nighttime, but even at nighttime, I noticed that, you know, there weren't a lot of homes that had, you know, a proper, you know, Christmas decoration. I just noticed that they had that on this side too. That's because I came from the church area, but I mean, it's kind of lackluster. Woo! Hey guys, this is kind of deep right there. very deep. Pretty soon I'll be able to take the ND filter off, and we can just walk back in the dusk. That's a nice car, the Hyundai Ioniq, I think that is. Iconic. That right there in Kia, they make really nice cars. Also, I'm a little hungry too. I can't wait to get something to eat. Traffic is a bit better over here. That's pretty cool. Angela R. saying, hello, DreamMachine. Angela R., welcome. I think you're from... which community is that? I think that's the MIC walking shows, I believe. I think I'm the one on that stream. I gave you my link. Welcome, welcome, Angela R. Happy holidays. Once again, welcome, Angela R. and Paula Avellino, Miss Celestia Lassit. Paulo Avellino. It's kind of burping there a bit. Welcome. Welcome, guys. Traffic is changing up here a bit, it seems to be. People may have had a really bad day at work. You know, and that's another thing that could be from, you know, they're kind of moody in their cars. It's a Monday, you know. Some of them had to go to work. I just got to do my part and put up my New York instincts, you know. Thanks. Yes, I'm from CFAT's channel. Awesome. Merry Christmas to CFAT Action Kid. His name is Kenneth. For me, I choose to go by nicknames. I don't really want to give out my actual name on here. So I just go by DreamMachine, and I'll go by a nickname, Andre or Miguel, but I prefer to go by Miguel. Nice, 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 cool. But yeah, Merry Christmas to Action Kid and CFOT. CFOT, I think that's how you pronounce his name. Yeah, CFOT. And I am Mara as well, in Argentina. Four people, welcome. Cuatro. Because I know cuarto means something else. I think that's quantity. I think it is. Could be. I could be mistaken though. This is that evening rush hour traffic. You can always tell the type of traffic it is by how they're driving if they're fed up from work. I mean, the only thing I can do is just wish them a bit of holiday cheer and just take it easy when you get back home. There you go. I just forget that day ever happened. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve and the day after is Christmas, so it's a bit more of a different story down here in Georgia as far as Christmas cheer goes than I'd say New York is. New York is beautiful, like Manhattan is nice. It's pretty busy up there too, but when I was up there, I was so happy. So it's really interesting to see the stark differences of Stockbridge, Georgia, especially during the evening, the afternoon and evening. It seems like, you know, that'd be a cool time to go when it's still, you know, daylight. I'm glad I'm not doing this when it's dark, so. And that's a good thing, you know. 5 people, welcome. We're gonna walk onto Old Atlanta Road in a second. As soon as the sun sets a bit more, I'm gonna take off this ND filter and yeah, Paulo said, Rio is very nice. Unfortunately, not very safe. South of Brazil is wonderful, like Blumenau, Gramado. North of Brazil has beautiful beaches like Macio. And I'll check it out. Macio. I'll have to check that out then. I would love to go visit Brazil and see their wonderful beaches down there, because it's the holiday solstice here in winter solstice rather in North America, but down there it's summertime, so I feel like it's, I mean, to be really honest, I mean, I'm adapted to the winter, but when I was growing up, I always felt like it was the summertime at the end of the year and the winter in the middle of the year. And I always, my mom can tell you, you know. But right now, I mean, it's kind of 50-50. I think because I'm just in the moment, but oh, okay. I'm sorry I have to go. I will definitely come back to watch more of your live streams another day. Thank you. Well, thank you for joining anyway, Angela R. And I will definitely see you next time. Thank you for joining. Welcome to my channel. I have plenty more content if you just want to binge watch me or whatever you want to do. But have a great evening. Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays. And I'm going to try to navigate this traffic over here. Look at that cool Univan. I love that Univan. Paul said, LOL, good pronunciation, thank you. I tried to. I probably butchered a lot of it, but I try to do my best to pronounce the words. Wow. I'm glad I look back though. Look at this car. It's gorgeous. I heard that car skirt a bit. It literally did that too. It went like skirt. Let's go over here. This light is still green. Okay, good people, friendly people too. That sun is pretty much gone, so I'm about to take off this ND filter. I want to keep that motion blur going. Sprite is still here. Overestimating the terrain over here. Okay, here's the sidewalk. There you go. That sidewalk kind of ran a bit dry there. Oh, awesome, Angela. Thanks so much. I will check it out another time. Awesome. Have a good day. Safe. Be safe, I'll say. There you go. Stay safe, everyone. I'm still going to be streaming, of course, my whole way back. It's only like an hour and change to go from the town area to back to Stockbridge. At least, you know, it's divided, so the last part you got to see the kind of chaotic atmosphere if you choose to walk in this area, as I usually do, what you'd have to encounter on a Monday. But I'm touching this too much. Here we go. I'm touching that knob a bit. Atlanta is very beautiful, man. It's, well, conservation, yeah, right? Atlanta's gorgeous. I mean, this is usually why I walk out, you know. You have to be safe just like how you do down there. Here in the United States, it's kind of about the same. Sometimes it can actually be slightly worse, depending on what time you walk out. But unfortunately, it's like that I see in a lot of parts of the world. But it's been like that in Stockbridge. It's been kind of operating like it's a small city, even though it's a town area. I consider it a town area anyway. But yeah, it's gorgeous here in Atlanta, especially during the summer and the autumn. Those are the best months to see Atlanta. Atlanta has a high pollen rate. If you come during the spring, you're probably going to get really congested, and you just have to take it easy. Pretty cool. Merry Christmas, Chick-fil-A. Does this even have any food? Really, guys, look at that. I'm not eating this, so I'm just gonna show it to you. Oops. Let me show you this real quick, guys. This litter right here, somebody dropped this. It has condiments in it. Somebody ate from this. It's disgusting, but I'm gonna throw this away for them. Fries here. Are there any useful condiments in here? I mean, I guess there's this herb ranch sauce and this, and the rest of that can just go in the trash. I would have the French fries, but absolutely not. Someone already ate from it. Let me clean this up here. I'm too nice, right, guys? Let me clean this up from here, because this is kind of nuts how they left it. I know, right, Miss Celestial Ascent? I'm gonna throw this away and dispose of it properly. It's just kind of nuts. You can even see the receipt right there is still there. It's disgusting. You can even see what they paid for. Who is this? This is in Forest Park, Georgia. They have their receipt. This is from earlier today too. Wow. Let's dispose of this properly. Some people... I know, no, I'm not Miss Celestial Ascent. I would never do that. Never. But it just goes to show you, like, some people are just reckless. They'll dump that. Imagine that, like, you dump a whole meal on the side of the road. The condiments, you could just clean it off with hand sanitizer or rubbing alcohol or soap preferably, and use it yourself since it's brand new and unopened. And the rest of it, I could just throw this away. Even the cup is right there and everything, but this whole bag like that is just absolutely... It looked fresh, so it's like, no. That's ridiculous. Yuck, indeed. I like how you say it too. I think you said it another stream way back. He said, yuck, a muck. I'll dispose of this the right way. But yeah, what I was saying is that Atlanta, otherwise the litter, as you see, it's nice. I mean, they have beautiful neighborhoods north of Atlanta too, like Marietta, Sandy Springs, but I'm in the southeast portion of the Atlanta suburbs, and you have nice areas here too. It just really depends on where you are. Miss Celestial Ascent said I wouldn't. I just couldn't even, like, that's just kind of crazy. It looked brand new. I'm like, something came to me. It's like, let me see if there's a whole meal in there. And they literally threw it on the side of the road. I understand you though, I hear you. I wouldn't either. But I am now, right? I'm saying I wouldn't with you, and yet I'm still doing this. Dude, look at that. There's more litter on the side of the road there, but it's smaller. At least you're seeing that I'm trying to do the right thing here. If I'm not mistaken, it looks like they cut some of the trees over here down. But it could just be the fallen leaves. Here's a trash can. Gonna throw this away the right way. I'm gonna show you how I have the bag here too, until I dispose of it. This is how I have it. What's up, guys? Imagine that. They'll just dump this on the side of the road. It's ridiculous. These guys are rushing. That guy was doing at least 45, 50 mph. Not the condiments either. Then I guess I'll take it out and throw it away too. I'll throw it away with the rest of it. But I'm just showing you, like, you know, don't, like, if you're finished with your food, just throw it in the trash. Like, and this is a perfectly, it isn't a dirty bag either. They just literally to the side of the road. It's disgusting. At the same time, yet, you know what I mean? It's just not worth it. Like, why would you do that? Just, if you had Chick-fil-A, just toss it in a proper trash can. Like, what's wrong with you? Like, look at that. There's even litter over here that has Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Milk chocolate, 60 of them. Yet, they just tossed it, but not like this. Miss Celestial said true. Yeah, like this could have been a fresh meal, and they just threw it to the side of the road. It's so silly. I wouldn't dare eat it, but like, that's just too lazy. It's like, if you didn't like the meal, throw it away in the trash can. There's a park. If you didn't know about it, especially for those of you who aren't, you know, familiar with this area, there's a park to, if I'm going this way, there's a park to the right there called the Reeves Creek Trail. There's trash cans over there. There's trash cans in the town area. Like, what are these guys doing? Like, really, like, I see a trash can right there, but that's the neighbors right there. That's their own personal trash. I guess I'll put this with that other cardboard. Bullet time running, right? I see 2 trash cans right there. This one right here has a lot of litter and garbage right there. I'll just put this on the side. Or maybe I'll put it at this one. Hi, how are you doing? I guess I'll dispose of this. Right here. Like, you can see their name. Like, I heard you. You said it through the dumping process. Shout out to them. They're really friendly people. Awesome. I saw, unfortunately, I saw a fire truck over here in an ambulance. So I hope that's not the house. I don't think it is. But not that long ago. Looks like it's the morning, although it's the polar opposite. Going way faster than 35, dude. That was like 40, 45, 50. Just showing you guys. Oh, you're a good citizen. Thank you. Thank you, Miss Celestial Ascent. I try to be. I couldn't do it that time. That was just like why would they do that? Like, it's a perfectly good meal and brand new. It's like, that's ridiculous. It isn't trashed, but it's like, this is crazy. But yeah, I agree. Congratulations. Thank you, Paul. Oh, thank you so much. It's a Jaguar right there. Cool. There's all those trash cans right there. Even if you throw it away at just a public, trash can like this, like, it's still trash. Like, don't litter. Especially if it's brand new like that. But anyway, with our walk. I'm about to take off this ND filter in a couple of minutes, and because I think that sun is pretty much set. I'm not sure if the shutter will be at 1/60th. It should stay there, but I'm not too sure. What's up, Jeremy? Again, welcome back. Welcome to part 2. Hey, DreamMachine. How are you doing, Jeremy? I'm a little hungry on my end. Before you ask, I just put some fresh, really not dirty, no litter is clean, but pretty clean litter that someone just threw on the side of the road. Perfectly good condition. It's up in the trash. Threw it on the side of the road. And I threw it away. Don't litter. And even on the last live stream, I highlighted that with my probably doesn't want to be on camera. It's speeding away quicker. You're already going. How fast is that? Really silly behavior. But anyway, yeah, I highlighted a sign that had, don't litter, and it was a $1,000 fine. It's crazy. And they'll litter anyway. Like, there's litter over here too, but it's just kind of ridiculous. 6 people, welcome. Jeremy said good. Okay. Is the post office open on Christmas? I think that they're going to be closed on Christmas. 6 people. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas, everyone watching. It's December 23rd, so it's 2 days before Christmas. I try to, spread a little holiday cheer, but it's kind of unholiday out here. And this right here, this tree bark is destroyed right there. Some of these branches are in really bad shape. Down branches there, down bark. That truck has a lot of aerodynamic force to it. I'm about to take off the ND filter here. It's now the evening, the late afternoon. Nice. An early evening. Here's another trash can. I could have probably put that in, but when I saw those two, I went to quickly discard it. Like most of the litter you see on the side of the road over here, like, that's going to be closed Christmas. A lot of stores over here, but Golden Corral is going to be open on Christmas around the area, so yeah, there's not much litter here, but the litter is usually wrappers or maybe soda cans, bottles, sometimes huge metal objects, but they're trashed. That one right there, it's just something about it that just kind of triggered me a bit, I guess, with the Chick-fil-A Christmas bag, and they just threw it to the side of the road. I don't know what it was about that, to be really honest with you guys, but I showed you my POV. I tried to do something good. Like back here you have a shopping cart. This area probably, had a bad fire, it looks to be, but like a wildfire. But yeah, bottles, a shopping cart. Yeah, this area definitely had a fire. Is there a Five Guys Burgers in Atlanta, Georgia? Oh, definitely. There's one in McDonough over by exit 218. I actually showed it on my one of my bike rides when I went down there. It's just so fresh. You know what also kind of irked me too about that trash was, I bet you, because it looked so well preserved, like that had somebody literally just did that. It's like, I bet you there's food in there, and indeed there was. It's a squirrel right there. Okay, it's a little dark out here now, so There's also litter over here as I passed by here earlier. A metal pan right there, crates, a jacket, a bag right there. That's usually it though. But you can tell it's trash, but they still shouldn't litter. Like, just throw it away in the trash. Especially if it's a metal object like that, if they're intentionally trashing it. I know over here, unfortunately, like most places in the United States, unfortunately now, a lot of places have homeless problems. And sometimes they'll have tents. But that's a lot of places now in this terrible economy with the United States and a lot of places around the world. Inflation. But anyway, Jeremy's saying Five Guys Burgers is my favorite fast food restaurant, DreamMachine. It is me. It is mine too. I like Steak and Shake. I like Five Guys. I actually like Five Guys. Five Guys is definitely one of my favorite. I'm walking here, but I'm running here, so apparently. I'm running here. There you go. But yeah, I mean, I don't want to hold up their time. Five Guys is delicious, dude. I like Five Guys. I occasionally order out from there. As a matter of fact, you know what? I just got paid not that long ago, earlier today, from YouTube. You guys rock, man. Thank you so much for your support, supporting my videos, and helping me to be able to do this. That money always comes in handy. You guys rock. I just appreciate you guys anyway, and just simply hitting the like button. As you see, sometimes when I do this out here, we have really good days. Sometimes we have hit or miss days, and sometimes we have bad days. Earlier was kind of rough walking out here, and I got to show you in crystal clear detail how it was if you choose to do that in this area. The sun is down there, okay. Then we're going to take off the ND filter. What do you get at Five Guys recently? I got, that's what I was going to tell you. Thank you, actually, Jeremy. The burgers, I got Cajun fries. I got a burger with lettuce, tomato. What else did I get on it? I had A1 sauce, barbecue sauce to kind of give it a nice flavor. Pickles. What else did I get on it? I have to go through my DoorDash again. But I'm gonna get Five Guys. I think I'll order out. Maybe I won't, but maybe I will. YouTube actually pays monthly, but because I didn't make the $100 mark last month, I just now got paid for the holidays. But I wanted to make sure we had, food, so I spent it on food. Most of it, but not all of it, of course. But it seems like this is a foodie check, Maybe I'll, it's kind of busy this way, though. Maybe I'll walk through the pedestrian-friendly area. But yeah, Five Guys is a jam. I like Five Guys, Jeremy. Five Guys, and they even have good milkshakes as well. Shout out to the pork clinic, the pork chiropractor. I went there in 2016, 8 years ago, almost 9 years ago. Wow. And the owner was my age back then. He was 28. Now I'm his age. We just talked not that long ago. He actually came on stream a bit, or popped up in the stream. Oh. Hi, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, guys. What's up, what's up? You got this one around there, cool. I'm gotta be more attentive to the traffic there, but that dog kind of got my attention with the sweater. That was cool. That was cool, man. Alright, let's walk this way. Still didn't take off the Indy filter. I may not have to. This is a really good camera. And I have on an Indy 32 filter, guys. Showing you just how good this camera really is. These birds are migrating. Pretty cool. But here's Tony G Designs. They have Christmas decorations right here. Luna's Cove, rather. Not Tony G Designs. Tony G is a moderator for Mayamara. But I think there's a Tony G Designs, ironically. But Luna's Cove, there you go. Saying the wrong names now. You should treat yourself. I will. I will, Miss Celestia. Listen, I'll do something special, especially after going through that kind of walk. Shout out to Walmart there. Walmart Plus, pretty cool. Whoa. Yo. Oh, wow. Hey, this is kind of... If you're not careful, you can walk almost right into this. I mean, this is secure. But... just be careful. It's, I should really walk on the sidewalk over here. That's what I'll do. But it's just crossing the road that's the problem. Look at all that litter over here as well. Litter everywhere. It's looking like the 80s. A little more holiday over here, I know, right? Miss Celestia, listen. Indeed, it's more of a holiday vibe. Like, see, this kind of litter I wouldn't touch. It's trash. But it's still bad. Just don't do that. Throw it in the trash, guys. Like, I mean, it's trash, but I mean, still, like, that Chick-fil-A bag, a different story. It was like, and look at that, there's a dumpster right there, all that, you know what I mean? Not even 100, 200 feet from here. walk there, but actually I can show you Angie's Cafe. Sometimes I order from Angie's Cafe, but they have like a laundromat over here. They have Angie's Cafe right here. I mean, they have Christmas decorations right here. You know, bienvenidos. And they have a Christmas wreath right there. So Angie's Cafe, and then they actually have a Christmas tree inside of there. That's cool. So Angie's Cafe is pretty cool. Dollar Tree, and actually Big Lots is closed. I'll walk by over here too and show you Big Lots. Ooh, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yep. It's a little toddler that just fell, but he's okay. That's good. Can you show the menu, Jeremy? I think I'll just keep walking for now. I'll show you on Christmas Eve or Christmas. I'll show you their menu. That's a good question, though. Thank you, though. Oh, this guy is flapping like crazy there. This pigeon. Glad I walked over here and took a break from the traffic. Ick. They're literally taking a dunk in the Big Lots sign. Like, all these pigeons. I'm not walking over here, I'm just showing you. Look at this. And Big Lots is closed, so this is really why I came over here. I wanted to show you Big Lots. Pardon the gimbal here. But yeah, Big Lots is closed, so they only just closed down maybe about the last month or two? The last month, I think. But yeah, Big Lots is closed, and they built these right over here. I'm not sure if they're going to be putting a gas station here or what this even is for, but I guess it exists. There you go. But yeah, Jeremy, I'll maybe there's a link Miss Celestial has sent, or one of the other people watching. Maybe you can share Angie's Cafe. Maybe they have a website. I would just prefer to walk back at the time being. But it is a more holiday cheer out here. Maybe I could go in there. I'll see about it another time. I just think for me, right at the moment, after today, I think I should just go back. Why is Big Lots closed? Yeah, I think poor sales, I think, and a lot of Big Lots around the country has unfortunately, shut down. A lot of Big Lots. But yeah, it's a little trafficy over here. I'll wait for this traffic to... Is Macy's closing down stores already? I'm not sure. I haven't seen really if Macy's is closing down, but I know with Big Lots, unfortunately, Big Lots, they are, closing down. Closing shop. Let's I'll go this way. It's kind of crowded over here. Now I have to treat this like you see what I mean with Stockbridge? Now we have to treat it because it's rush hour, like you're in the city. I'll just cross through over here. Laurie W, Merry Christmas to you. Saying good afternoon, DreamMachine, and Merry Christmas. Just a quick hello. I'm on my way to my brother to get dinner tonight. Awesome. Merry Christmas to you, Laurie W. Happy holidays, everyone. Angie's Cafe is a really cool place. Again, I do DoorDash from them. I will probably try and go inside one day and ask about their menu and show them off, like how Jeremy was wanting me or requesting me to do. But today I'm just gonna go back and chill for the rest of the evening. It's been an interesting commute, but it's more Christmassy this time. I have to say, it's more active too. As you see, it's more people out and about walking. The atmosphere of the traffic is different than on my way out here. So I had to go into my New York mode on my way out. So I had to really be careful coming out, especially with the traffic. Sometimes you have to put on your super cape and go on a super walk and kind of go through the tough waters, so to speak, and kind of brave it out there a bit. But everything is on camera, so I mean, like, at the same time you guys got to see how it was for me personally walking out there, just like, I mean, with the camera obviously, but at the same time, you know, this is Christmas Eve. Wow. Christmas Eve, there you go. People are way friendlier over here. Now they are, you know. I was watching out for that Monday traffic, you know. I always do anyway. But there you go. Alright, I'm going to take off this Indie filter. I'm going to show you Dairy Queen over there and their Christmas festive lights going on. So 1 second, let me take off this Indie filter when I get over there. So we're not getting too noisy with the video quality. Hi man, it was great to see you on AK's channel yesterday as well. I know, right? It was really happy in New York. I really liked the Christmas cheer up in Manhattan. I did not expect it to be that happy, but it was awesome up there. So I was like, oh cool, that's that kind of vibe. Georgia earlier was a bit on the rough side. It wasn't really Christmassy at all, to be honest with you. And I personally was pretty disappointed. What's traffic like on Christmas? It's probably not a lot of people, to really be honest with you. I'm gonna take this Indie filter off because you really don't need it now, so you can get more light into the picture. I'm gonna put this away and we're gonna keep walking. It's getting a little colder out here. I'm gonna order out on DoorDash when I get back, guys. Thanks to Jeremy. That's a great suggestion. Five Guys. I really like Five Guys once again. So we're probably getting better quality image. Better image quality, rather. So more Christmas decorations here. But what's traffic like on Christmas? It's probably not that busy. Probably not that busy. Really cool. But yeah, Very nice Christmas decorations. They've got a bow tie right there. Bow tie on the pole there, along with more lights. Here at Dairy Queen. Shout out to them. They're actually, I haven't been here in a long time, but I kind of know them. They have a Christmas tree there too. But yeah, here we go. Jeremy, Golden Corral was open on Christmas Day. Move this over here. It's a little rock I stepped on. It's also these shoes. You can feel the rock going through your sole a bit now, because especially if you walk in these a lot, you'll wear down the soles very quickly. But these boots are so comfortable to walk in. I don't know how many miles I've put into these boots, but I'm thinking that the soles could last a bit longer than they have. But again, these were only like $35 boots. Not expensive at all. They were on discount, so doing really nice with the image quality, as you see. It looks gorgeous. We're at 8.3 megabits per second, it's saying, but that's the connection. Let me get the menu out here. What is the menu out here? Ooh, 200 kilobits per second. Guys, I am so sorry. That whole time we were in really bad quality. I'm so sorry, guys. I just now saw that. Let me go back to Dairy Queen, show you in better quality what we're working with. Okay, the quality should be better now, guys. That quality was really bad most of that time, so let's go back to Dairy Queen real quick. I want to show you the Christmas decorations here. I just fixed the video quality. We were at 200 kilobits per second. I just fixed the quality now. Technology. It was at 200 kilobits per second. Imagine that. We'll be back out here probably tomorrow or the day after. This is Christmas Eve anyway. I'll probably be out tomorrow late afternoon going into the evening. And I'll show off some Christmas decorations again for all of you, and we can chat, you know. A lot of birds are migrating. Look at that. I also just took off the ND filter, so we walked over by Maze Crossing Shopping Center. But I mean, it was low quality-ish, but you still got to see me throw away that Chick-fil-A stuff. I had to. It just wasn't in good quality, but at the same time, I still did what I did. And all of you were present, so here you go. 8 megabits per second, okay. Yeah, they got bow ties here, candy canes right here, and shout out again to this Dairy Queen. I actually know them personally, but I haven't been here in a while, so let me do a more, I'll give you guys some more business. I have a Christmas tree there. That's one of the worker shouts to her too. Working hard. Christmas Eve. All right, let's continue our walk. The quality was not good most of the way back, apparently. I apologize for that. I just now saw that. I'm glad I didn't go into Angie's Cafe and go in there with the bitrate that low, because I didn't have the menu open. Now we're at 8 megabits per second, so I'll just keep it here the whole way back. I'll still have this public because it is still a live stream, but I'll just put live walking Stockbridge like that, as opposed to having, you know, holiday on it. I'll keep the holiday on it, but I'll put it in the comment section that I had this at etc. bitrate 200, which in that case is 200 kilobits per second, which is not good. And I only raised it at etc. timeline. That's what you do when you live stream. You have to always be on it, as you saw. The bitrate in Stockbridge was terrible, so I had to lower the bitrate, and as you saw, it was really bad with the signal. Okay. I am ready to walk, guys. Here we go. But anyway, I'm gonna order something when I get back. Over here it's a bit of a mixed baggage with the traffic again. But it was definitely holiday oriented. Miss Celestial Ascent, was the stream okay quality, or was it pretty blurry most of that stream? That's the grimace face. I only just now adjusted the bit rate close to when closer to when I end the stream. So right now we're doing 8 megabits per second. Thankfully, you know, we're way higher quality. And that just goes to show you, I mean, you could be the biggest and baddest with the live stream, but as long as you're rolling it, that's all that matters. People will still watch you, as long as you do good content. And it isn't too much of a potato with quality, and especially audio. You're good. I'm going home right now, Jeremy. What time are you going home? I'm going home right now. I'm going to cross the street, actually. I don't want to pass by these cars that were in an accident earlier. I'll just keep to myself and go across the street. 7 people, welcome. Everyone from earlier, I apologize for the low quality. I had it unintentionally set at 200 kilobits per second. That's part of the IRL Pro app. Sometimes technology will do that and kind of malfunction, so I apologize, but... Oh, that's Cookout. I thought that was Five Guys. Wow. And this Do Not Enter sign has seen better days. Oh my gosh. Oh, we can walk. Okay, let's walk. So this is actually Clayton County and not even Henry County over here. Do you like live streams? I love live streams, Jeremy. Why else would I do them? I love live streams. However, it is a bit of a task actually, you know, doing these streams. There we go, Clayton County, what did I tell you? It is a task to do these live streams and make sure that the technology is, you know, working the right way. 8 people, welcome. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, everyone. But yeah, these live streams take a lot of work. I will say that. I will definitely say that. Like, we were doing really bad with the bit rate, but I think we're okay now. Here we go. Hey, thank you so much, Paulo Avelino. I shared your channel to my friends. Awesome. Shout out to you, Brazil. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. Yeah, guys, please, if you can, please share this video with your friends and family, and please hit that like button. Please consider subscribing if you want to keep seeing more of these awesome streams. Like, that's pretty cool, man. This guy's from Brazil, man, and he's sharing my streams down there. I always wanted to go to Brazil. This is amazing. So, shout out to Paulo Avelino. But I really try to take pride in my quality, you know, with these streams. It's just quite the day. I'm just glad it's over. I'm glad I'm almost back in my own area. I'm pretty much back here, and you guys get to see the traffic. This is a weird part of Stockbridge a little bit as far as counties go. It's kind of divided over here. Here is Henry County, not Henry County, Clayton County. But then towards Kroger is Henry County. It's kind of weird. So, I mean, both police departments work with each other, like Clayton County and Henry County, as well as the city of Stockbridge. Right over here is I-75, by the way, if you're curious. The interstate bridge is right there, built in 1987. But yeah, super trafficking out here. Metro trailer, okay. We got an act truck. I am acting, I'm walking. I'm walking here, I'm acting, I'm walking. I'm originally from New York, guys. I am from Brooklyn originally, but I've been down in Georgia for so many years, but you know, it is super trafficky still. I kind of expected this. Is there ice skating in Atlanta? There used to be in like Sandy Springs and many years ago, but they shut down. I think there is ice skating though. I think there may be at Lenox Square. If you guys donate to me, if you donate at least $50, I'll go to downtown Atlanta, really midtown, over by Lenox Square. It requires at least like $60 actually to get to Atlanta and back via a Lyft. And it's much safer than riding a bike over there, and definitely a scooter. Even if my bike worked, I wouldn't trust riding my bike all the way down to Atlanta, or really up to Atlanta from over here. It would be pretty much do your own, you know, at your own risk, you know. Ooh, that guy is gone, dude. That guy is flying too fast. It's too trafficy to be doing like 65 miles an hour. 9 people, welcome. Good evening, everyone. Good late afternoon, early evening. Happy holidays, all 9 if you're watching. Welcome. The quality is better now. I adjusted the quality. It was at 200 kilobits per second earlier, but we have rebounded. I'm glad I checked the quality. Otherwise, I would have still been set at such a bad bit rate right about now. So I'm glad we have better quality. It's super trafficy over here. It's a little on the chilly side. It's in the 40s Fahrenheit. 10 people, happy holidays. Welcome all 10 of you watching. I just kind of bloated my mouth a bit. There's a lot of traffic over here. Okay, we got yellow, we got red. Traffic back there. You gotta be careful over here as well, so no cars are trying to sneak onto the interstate. And here we go. There we go, we made it out of that little interstate. This congested here in Stockbridge. Not really, so I know it's Christmas Eve and all, but it usually isn't this trafficking. Usually isn't this trafficking. Alright, so we're going to walk through here and over by the Waffle House, and I'll end the stream by Waffle House. It's just right up the street, not over here, but maybe about another quarter of a mile or so. And I'll go ahead and end the stream there. They have Christmas decorations right there as well. Christmassy-ish lights. Let me keep talking over the music. Let me actually I'll keep talking over it. Can you do a live stream on both Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, DreamMachine? I'm going to try to, actually. Because Christmas Eve kind of sucked a bit, but I mean, I still showed you guys anyway. I'll probably try to. I'll try to. I hope I don't get into any trouble with the copyright. If so, I do have a Ko-Fi, guys. You can always feel free to donate there. But anyway, 13 people. Wow, welcome. Welcome to Henry County. Actually, this is Clayton County. Happy holidays, all 13 of you. Merry Christmas. I'll be probably coming back on tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow evening. That's when I want to come back on anyways. And, oh boy. I have to stretch my arm when I get back too, but yeah, I'll come back on probably tomorrow. I definitely want to come back on Christmas, so I plan to come back on tomorrow afternoon, going into the evening, probably around this time, and then go out right now, a day from now, and show you guys the Christmas lights and etc. It's always cool to see the Christmas lights at night, and I'll probably go live on Christmas Day. They even have fireworks here for New Year's, but that is some worn out wood over here. It has a bit of mildew on it, and it's a bit dirty. But they're doing fireworks over here for 2025. They're already starting to sell it, so you can always come over here and grab a few fireworks. Or you could just go inside Kroger. It's the same thing. I've notoriously done fireworks on this channel over the last few years, and for New Year's as well, including for New Year's 2024. So let's walk through this area right here. No one is walking over here, so let's go where the black cat is meandering. Right now we're at 8 megabits a second, and we're doing stable over here, so it's not the highest quality, but I'm just going to keep it here because we're almost finished with this walk. I'll be back on tomorrow, guys, on Christmas Eve, of course. I just wanted to see what it was like on Christmas Eve, but kind of sucked. But there's a lot of traffic, though. I'll give you that, but some parts were holiday-ish, some parts weren't. But guys, please hit that like button. That's all I like. If you hit the like button and consider subscribing, and I do have a Ko-Fi, like I just mentioned, which goes directly to my PayPal. I get your donations right away. I can help out this channel, get cool stuff like travel to different places. Like it costs $60 to go to Atlanta from here and back if I were to take a Lyft. And slightly cheaper if I take the MARTA train, like 23 to the East Point station. I got stranded there at one point, and one of my lovely moderators and really good friends helped me out to help me take a Lyft. Oh, what's up? To take a see, they're way friendlier over here now. Cool. I noticed that. $23 to get from East Point to here, or was it 27? $27, I think it was. But yeah, it wasn't cheap, so it's a little cheaper than going into, directly into Atlanta. It's a little trafficy over here, so I'm gonna just vlog over here. I've been vlogging the whole time now. Interesting. Smoke wise. What kind of litter is that? Okay, let's walk up over here. And guys, I'm gonna end the stream in another 5 to 10 more minutes. So if you haven't already, please hit that like button again. Consider subscribing. Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays. I will be coming back on to stream on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day as well. It's a big hill over here. Thankfully, the traffic cleared out. That's good. I'll make sure everything is charged up for a day from now, or 24 hours from now, and it's like an adventure over here. All right, guys. I'm about to end my stream once again. Yeah, if you haven't already, as I just mentioned, please hit the like button, subscribe. But yeah, Atlanta, it isn't cheap from going from over here to Atlanta and back. But I'm willing to do that for you guys for Christmas or Christmas Eve. But yeah, we'll see. It's getting kind of dark over here. It's a nice sunset. I kind of knew I was going to be over here at dusk, as I mentioned earlier. Right at dusk. Or a night break, which is exactly kind of what it is right now. It's more of sunset. Really, this is actually twilight. And there is still a lot of traffic here, as we're in the holiday season. The traffic is a lot more stable. This is probably more holiday traffic than rush hour traffic. The other traffic from earlier was like rush hour traffic, rather, more so than holiday traffic. Stay safe though, absolutely, Miss Celestial, you bet you. Gotta stay safe. So what I'm gonna do, speaking of stay safe, is walk through these couple of parking lots straight to Waffle House, as opposed to walking over there. I almost put my whole foot into one of those holes, unfortunately. I showed you how deep it was a couple of nights ago, I think that was. It was kind of crazy. It could be a night ago, I think. That nice car, nice black car. But yeah, I'm willing to go into Atlanta for you guys. It just really depends on how much I get. But anyways, glad to be back. I showed you earlier from over here what it would be like walking through Stockbridge on Christmas Eve, Stockbridge, Georgia, that is, because there's a Stockbridge, Massachusetts, and we're not there. This is Georgia. This is mostly Henry County. I'd say 90% Henry County. Only 10% is only 10% is Clayton, rather. Like across the street is Clayton County, but over here is Henry. It's kind of weird. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right where I started it. And I will definitely see you tomorrow or the day after. I'm probably most likely going to come out tomorrow. If you haven't already, please hit that like button, guys. Consider subscribing. I took out my hair for this walk, but I'll probably have it out tomorrow as well. But I'm going to relax now, guys. Get something to eat. Probably DoorDash it. 5 guys, right, Jeremy? And 6 people. Awesome. Merry Christmas, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Happy holidays. Stay safe, everyone. I'm going to do the same. And I will see you all next time. Thanks for watching, and take care, guys. A lot of traffic. lot of traffic. Let me turn this off here. Bye, guys.